who you are and what you want and how strong you are or not.
Yeah. What about the political aspect of it? And do you take a position or have a position on the Second Amendment?
We're an official 501c4 as of 2017. We do not take a political position because I'll be very honest with you, Joe, we're a very large Big Ten organization. We have black Democrats, black Republicans, independents, gay, straight, rich, poor, doctors, lawyers, teachers, military, law enforcement, you name it, we have it. We even got folks that are grumpy. The one thing we can't do, when I've decided to do, is to be very, very neutral. If you want to talk about guns, sure, you can have that conversation, but our official position is that we just want to teach black folks and our allies that are outside of our community to come in and teach them about firearms. That's the focus, and that's the sole focus of the organization. Now, I'd be lying to you if we said we did not have a position on the Second Amendment. That's the one area that we will speak out. We have filed, I think, 6 amicus briefs to the United States Supreme Court with our very, very talented legal counsel, Nazita Davis. And we're just very, very proud of the fact that we can come in and have a whole list of things that we can offer, for our folks from a firearms standpoint.
Let me ask you about this terrible case, Amir Locke, who, by the way, was a legal gun owner. Let me get your reaction to that story.
I think it's very, very painful when you get the information on the details of the case. And I want to say this first and foremost before anyone sends me 1,000 emails. We are pro-law enforcement all the way. We have many, many law enforcement officers that are African-American in our group, a lot of military. So I don't want anyone to think we are not supporting them. But I will say I'm just not a big advocate of a no-knock warrant. I think it's too volatile. I think you end up having a kind of a cowboy mentality, running and banging somebody's door in the middle of the night. They're unarmed, and they're unaware of who you are coming through the door at night. And I think anyone, including myself, if I heard somebody banging at my door at 2 or whatever time in the morning and rushing in, yelling and screaming, first thing I'm going to do is grab my gun. It's just not a good situation. If you're after somebody, surround the building. You have SWAT there. You have all the legal support, all the law enforcement support. Knock on the door, make an announcement, call that particular person. But there's just a lot of different avenues you can go, I think, before you start banging down the doors and shooting innocent folks that are just trying to defend themselves.
So there is an issue of self-defense, and I have to admit,
resist the disrespectful Nazi whores. Resist the Nazi whores.
It does not feel right. It is not feel right. It does not feel right.